Pacifica, Voyager, Pacifica, which is the pattern for this week. Today I got Rachel, X87RXS, which I think that's the name. Wait, oh yeah. I'm referring to the license plate. I already know the nicknames I give some of the vans and everything. Although one thing I wanted to mention yesterday when I was driving Rattlesnake is that I think I might change her name, because like her chassis wasn't as loose as before and everything. Because I'm like, last thing any of we driver partners need is an issue where it seemed like it's our fault, where a $50,000 van took on some damage and everything. I mean, I'm assuming the wheelchair vans in particular are 50 grand, which is almost the same price as the Pacifica Hybrid, or it's the 69 RTJ Frosty. But you know, like, if you're probably wondering why I come up with these nicknames, like some I mention about on YouTube, others I don't. So you know, just that's that. It's just so much garbage. I was just looking for a trash can just now. Let's see what's in here. There. Okay, I will deal with a cup holder as opposed to any other stuff. And the lot's getting full. This is precisely why I don't like the fact that we got to start later. Let me move my door for this guy. Oh wait, it's moved. Why are you stuck there? Anyway, so watch, he's waiting for me to move my van. But just waiting. I better not smell ketchup in my bacon, egg, and I better not have ketchup in my bacon, egg, and cheese. I'll be upset. Because I always say that I want it with pepper and no ketchup and stuff. Now, and they're, in my opinion, the best bacon, egg, and cheese place on Staten Island. But sorry, let me continue to disinfect. 6 to 10 shift today. Let's see how it goes. I got a shuttle run day. It's right now 6:58, and I just dropped off my second passenger for today. And yeah, for the most part, got some regulars that I've taken to several places before and everything. So now I'm gonna pick up another regular. Like, I'm not complaining. Like, this is awesome. Well, that's it. And before I get back in my truck, one, I gotta use the bathroom, and two, check this out. 2 brand new electric cars for the fleet. I could already tell that they're ours because, one, there's 2 Kia Niro EVs side by side. And the fact that they have New Jersey plates, and I saw on the side, like, they had like the no smoking signs, which is standard in a lot of vehicles in our fleet. So I'm kind of happy. But first I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then I'll finish up the vlog in the truck. Okay, I ran back over because my alarm was going off and everything, and you know, I used the newer Johnny house, but I had to get some tissue out of the older one to wipe off the seat. Thankfully I didn't have to go number 2. Like you know, if I end up going number 2 in a Johnny house, you know it's a real emergency. Otherwise I would have went across the street to the McDonald's. But yeah, like, I love me some shuttle run days. Like, shuttle run days to me are the best, like, cause like there's not as much craziness going on. And yeah, I can't believe now I think now we're up to 5 electric cars. Yeah, cause we've had, oh no, wait, hold up, we got 6 now. Yeah, we got 6. It's cause we have the 2 older ones with the Kia logo. Oh, and then the one with Kia's current logo, and everything, before they redesigned the Niro. which frankly looks ugly to me. Like, I'm sorry to say it, like, I love Kia and I love Hyundai and everything because they're the same company, but I prefer the Hyundai Kona variation, the Hyundai Kona EV variation. It looks better to me. And I've driven my friend's Hyundai Kona, an old friend of mine that retired out of Charleston Depot in Staten Island before COVID, and he and his wife has since moved to Florida and stuff and everything. So I said all that to say that you know, like, with regards to these newer EVs, like, I hope they work well for the company. Personally, as far as like a EV I wish they could try out once it comes available to the market, because I don't know what's going on with that. I want to see the Volkswagen ID Buzz come to the North American market, and I wanted to try it here at Via. Because I feel like they would choose that over my suggestion for a Tesla Model X, and it's not for vanity reasons on the Model X. I honestly think it would just be a good car to, you know, to be able to, you know, drive around to a degree and everything, and I'm sure some passengers wouldn't mind them and everything. But, you know, that's that. So, like, I'm already upset that I came back a little bit later than I wanted to. Because honestly, like, with my last set of passengers, who were really nice and everything, don't get me wrong, it's just the traffic was insane. Like, all day, like, you know, no problems with my passengers today at all. Like, every one of my passengers were awesome. Like, my biggest thing was, you know, traffic and everything. Like, comment below, is it just me? Or do people drive the worst on Wednesdays? Like, I feel like Wednesday drivers are the craziest drivers and stuff. Like, you know, yeah, that's the title of this video. Wednesday drivers are the craziest. Yes, but, you know, because, like, there were some that were making impatient decisions or whatever, that, you know, like, was just affecting me to a degree and everything. And in my mind, I'm like, because there were some that were just, you know, like, going out, like, just doing impatient decisions at the expense of others and everything, that honestly frustrated me and everything. And, you know, I was trying to, like, make sure that it wasn't, like, from a particular car brand. Like, I hate that ever since I made a joke with people that own this particular car brand, I'll say it. It's just, like, as a joke, I felt like I always get into some trouble with some Honda drivers. Now, I'm not saying that I always do and everything. Like, I know a friend of mine with a Odyssey. He, when I was telling him about Via Jersey City, he let me be in the driver's seat of his van and everything without driving it. But I got to see, like, some of the features that, if you recall a while back, I remember suggesting us trying out the Odyssey for Via. That wouldn't be bad and everything. Nothing against the Chryslers. They're not bad. I mean, like, every vehicle has their ups and downs, I'll say that. But, you know, that's that. So basically, you know, I wouldn't mind trying that. And my sister has a Honda Civic and everything. I mean, granted, my brother-in-law has a Chevy Suburban, but that's another story. But anyway, so and not to mention, I know some friends of mine that got married earlier this year, a husband and wife. Like, I've known the husband for over 10 years. The wife I've known, well, really for almost 20 years now that I think about it. But his wife I've known for, like, since the mid 2010s, I would say, is when I started to know her and stuff. But anyway, like, he had an Accord. They had a Honda Accord, and they recently switched out for a CRV. And yeah, like, it works for them and everything, and, you know, that's that. So it's just ready to go home at this point. Like, I'm sure I missed today's episode of Let's Make a Deal, which, oh well. By the time I get home, I think they will have finished the big deal of the day. And, you know, I'm okay with it at this point. Like, because honestly, when I get home, I gotta take care of the dishes. I gotta take out the trash. I know tomorrow's Halloween, but and they're not gonna collect it and stuff, but honestly at this point I'm like, I just want it out the house so I don't have to deal with the smell. And then afterwards I gotta take a nap because I gotta come back to Jersey City later on. I'm meeting up with some friends tonight, and instead of taking the light rail there, which I would honestly prefer and everything, because like I get to move around and I like trains and stuff. Like honestly, with it getting colder, or like there's not going to be that many people out, and people are frankly more crazy when it's cold. Oh, like you think that you have to deal with some drama on the road? Like there's some pedestrians and everything. Like honestly, I understand why there are some people that prefer to be inside of their cars. Like, when you're inside of a personal vehicle, you have a level of security to a certain degree. Like, I'm sure there are some family men out there, for instance, that would likely not let their wife or their kids take public transportation by themselves. And I completely respect that. I'm only saying this right now because I'm single and everything. Like, it would be nice if my wife knew how to take the train by herself and everything. But honestly, if there are circumstances where I could help it, I would rather her, you know, just be as safe as possible and stuff and everything. But, you know, to each their own. Oh, and yeah, there are some areas, like, honestly, like with next week Wednesday being the day after election day, like that's a case where, like, even though public transportation will likely be available, I'm sure there are some that will just likely just avoid it and prefer to be in their cars because of frankly how stupid some people act. And I'm sorry to say it like that. Like, I'm not calling them stupid, it's just sometimes their impulsive reactions just end up making it bad for everyone else. So, you know, just wanted to bring that out, and yeah, I'm just gonna go home now. See y'all later.